everybody, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Welcome to the opening matchup of the World Hockey Championship. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Puck grab by Dubois. Stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Team Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the sentence.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Team Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
That's using the body on the block. Made that stop.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, penalty or goal.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And it's taken by the defense. Give it to Pareko. Another feed. Oh, what a hit there. And it's picked up by the defense. Looking to clear from their own end.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Tavares is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Team Canada's won the face-off at center. Hagel's got the puck. He got all of that hit. He got all of that one. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Now over to Dubois. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tavares. Trying to clear. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Dishes it off. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Good check, frees the puck up. Play rolls on. Slides it diagonally to Severson. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Team Canada's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get the puck over to Gunther. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Battle along the boards. Moves it to Byram. Handles the pass. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Comes up with the stop. McCann's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Paul. Paul's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. What a stop right there! Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice feed from the right wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. And he makes a stop with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Puck scooped up by Tanev. And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Here's a shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Team Slovenia's gained the line and into the zone. Shot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Bennington.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And a great save. Quick feed to Hagel. A chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Team Canada's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Team Slovenia's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Back into the zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slides the puck to Tavares. Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's ahead 1-0. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Right on the doorstep. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Paul's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Severson. Still keeps a hold of it. They go on the attack from the left side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Severson. He says, let's get physical on that play. Nice feed from the boards. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. McCann's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Team Canada's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Team Slovenia's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the puck. That knocks it off the puck. And that's poked away by Parayko. Back at the point, they set it up. Breaks up the pass, trying to shake loose. He's clear. Scores! Clinical.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. Grabbed along the board by Bunting. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Canada's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Cousins has it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. Shot! And that's blocked away. Slovenia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Takes the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Handles the puck. And that's knocked away. Tremendous stop by Bennington. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it up to McCann. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And they send it down the ice. Here's a race for the loose puck. Team Slovenia's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Slovenia's looking to break out. Team Slovenia's moving it into the offensive end. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that's just out of reach. And he feeds it down to Byram. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Byram. That goes wide. Team Slovenia's got possession of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he makes a save there.
Paul's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Tries to get the puck to Irvis.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Team Canada's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Takes the feed at the back end. And a great save. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Team Canada's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again. Slovenia's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Severson's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Team Canada's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Team Canada's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Cousins is quick on the draw. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Receives the pass. Team Slovenia is ready to go on the attack. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net and makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. Canada's got a 2-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Team Slovenia's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it. Canada's got the puck. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Slovenia's got possession at center. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes the shot. Stones him in front. There's back-to-back saves.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Canada's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he takes the feed. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes that pass back at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Bunting. And he loses control here. Moves it to Orbis. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Bunting. Canada's in transition. Gaining steam here on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Bunting. Slides the puck over. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Chase in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Takes it to the front. Oh, what a dangle. Right in the slot. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Quick shot. Makes a save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Here comes the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Great use of the wall on the pass. Poked away by Parayko. Finds some space in the corner. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. To his teammate. Shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. A centering chance. And that's stopped. Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. And that's knocked away by Parayko. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes the feed. Solid hit on the play and that knocks the puck off his stick. Passes it over. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Puts it on net, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. Shot, it's gone! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Slovenia's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
And now he tries to get it across to Urbis. Picked off by Power. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Denies him!
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Dubois. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Taken by Tavares. Slovenia's got the puck shorthanded. Team Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Canada's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Paul's won it off the faceoff. Team Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Parayko. And now he moves it to Gunther. Here's a shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Quick feed to Gunther. And it's a quick pass to Parayko. Back to the blue line. Dropped in traffic. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Chance in front. Can't connect the play. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. With the stop. Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Takes the puck at the point. And that one's stopped. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 game. Team Canada's got it in the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slovenia's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. That's blocked. Takes the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bedard. Snaps it into the net. Big time stop. Puck picked up by Bunting. Moves it on over to Mangiapane. Nice poke check. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, a clutch save! And now it's grabbed by Byram. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Canada's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Team Slovenia's taken possession in their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by Bennington. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Makes the save. Canada's got the puck. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Dished on over to Zellweger. Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's the pass. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. And that's knocked away. Tries to get it to Urbis. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Zellweger's got it along the wing. With the backhander. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Denies him on the slapper. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides the puck to Urbis. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save. And the puck's knocked loose. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Tosses it on to Paul. Sends the pass in front. Block shot. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Team Canada's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Gunther. Strong defensive effort. Team Slovenia's in now. Takes a hit on the play. Goalie makes the save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. The end of a period in a tight game and you take the penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Here's a short pass to Cousins. Comes up with a big goal save. Moves it to Byron. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Into the corner of the attacking area. Pinned up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Alexiev's got it in the defensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Powers tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up. McCann's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
friends Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Canada's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team Canada's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Canada's won the draw. Pass back to the point. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Bedard's working it around in the corner. Canada's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they've got it in their own end now. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Here's a pass. Oh, big-time save right there. Now on to Severson. Back and forth here in the offensive end. There's a collision. Let's it fly. Oh, what a save. Along the boards. There's a hit. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. Canada's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
And the puck clears the zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick pass to Tavares. Oh, what a scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team Canada's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a
Totally.
question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Team Slovenia's got it against the boards. Here we go, puck's in deep. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Denies them with the pad. And the puck leaves the zone. And he takes the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Canada's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Quick feed to Tanev. Fires it on net. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Oh, what a save in front!
Binnington's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Mercer. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Slovenia's ready to go on the attack. Tanev's lugging the puck. Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. And makes the save. Up along the wing. That's a solid hit. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Keeps possession on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Binnington. Puck scooped up by McCann. Angles it over to Gunther. To the low slot. Whoa, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Team Canada's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Canada's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great hits up play with the stick by Pareko. Big-time glove save by Binnington.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Fantastic stick save by Binnington.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Canada's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one.
Here's a change.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Team Slovenia's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Lays the body into that play. Dubois got the puck in his own zone. Slovenia's got it now. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Canada's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Gunther. Fires it! Denies him! Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Still has possession. Gets the puck in deep. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Paul. Team Canada's on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. center, they get into the attacking area. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Power. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Parayko. Now a quick pass to McCann. And that's broken up. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Takes the puck. Rocks him. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cousins looks around. Slides it across. And he scores.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it. And then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Team Canada's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And that scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Team Canada's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! Looks to set up at the point now. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Big time stop there. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Team Canada's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Along the half wall with the puck. A chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save. Vandos is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves the puck. And he gets in front of that. Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up by Zellweger. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Fires one. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Team Canada's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Team Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. 50-50. Urvis has won the faceoff. Oh, he'll feel that one. Lets it rip. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Quick shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Stops them cold. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. 50-50. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Nachos and cheese. Okay, one right here.
Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Canada's across the blue line. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Paul's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Great read by Paul. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Big time stop. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh my goodness, he's on fire and goal. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. They've got some momentum here. And that's knocked away by Parayko. Quick pass across to McCann. And now it's over to Gunther. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Team Canada's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Slovenia's in on the offensive attack now. Feeds it over. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Team Slovenia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Byron's gaining momentum. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Here he is in close. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Canada's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Great reach with the poke check by Byron. And loses possession after a solid hit. Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Snaps one here in the slot. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Change up, come on.
Poked away in the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Handles the pass.
Hegel's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Team Slovenia's got the puck against the boards. Here's a high danger opportunity. Oh, it's stopped. Oh my goodness, what a save. Tries to feed it across. Poked away at center by Cousins. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the rush. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that one's denied. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team Canada's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, that just goes wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it. He misses the net.
Feeds it over to Zellweger. Slovenia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck now. Irvis gains the zone. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Taken along the wall by Mercer. Works it across to Paul. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Team Canada's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
11 minutes, 11 seconds.
Canada's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Here's the pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by McCann. Powers got it along the wing. Passes it over, and he makes the save. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, look at this. Tries to feed it over to Paul. To the front. Gets the pace of it and will play on. Team Slovenia's got a hold of it against the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Great poke by Paul. Team Slovenia's looking to break out. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. He scores!
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Canada's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Slovenia's got it in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick at center by Hagel. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the play continues. Good fight for the puck along the boards. On the attack along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Oh, what a save. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside. Canada's regained possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Bunting. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Uses the force on that hit. Sends the pass over. Makes the save with the trapper.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Slovenia's won the defensive zone draw. Gains the zone through the middle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cousins. And he serves it across to Zellweger. Team Canada's in now. Here's the pass. Oh, and it stays out. He scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Team Canada's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Puts it on net, and there's the save. Puck picked up by Mercer. Oh, look at this chance. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Slovenia's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Slovenia's on the attack. Puts it in deep. Slides it diagonally to Gunther. Handles the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Big time stop there. Puck battle along the boards. Takes the pass. Denies him with the save. Canada's gained possession along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's an odd man rush. Quick snap. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Canada's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it to Paul. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes a shot. Penalty coming up. Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Paul's going to serve a pair for interference. Team Slovenia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
From the left side, takes the pass. Good head Sets up play in the defensive zone. Slovenia's got it across the line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Severson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Canada's won the draw. And he's ridden off the puck. Receives the pass. A feed out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tavares slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Canada's got possession here in their own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Shot! Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Team Slovenia's got it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Wicked blast! And just a little too high from long range.
Well, you got to hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound. And most importantly, retrieve the puck.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And manages to clear the zone. Slovenia's got the puck. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he gives it over to Urbis. Canada's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Team Canada's got the puck in the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Team Slovenia's got it against the boards. Puck picked up in the open ice.
Paul's almost out of the box.
Massive spill in the corner. Lets it fly. And he makes a save there. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, the PK does a great job. And when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Power's got it now deep inside his own end. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. And he put that one aside. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Canada's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Team Slovenia's won the draw. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Slovenia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck sent over to Power. McCann's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Slovenia's got possession of the puck. Team Slovenia's got the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's stopped. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And now he angles it across to Bedard. Slides the puck over. There's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Canada's got it in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. There's a collision whistle authority. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Slovenia's got the puck against the half wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Byram. Takes the feed. Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Tavares hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Look at this! Into the offensive zone. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Slovenia is going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Great read with the stick. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Slovenia's got it in their own zone.
Paul's almost back on the ice.
Shot comes up with the stop. And it is back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Slides it up front. Passed up ahead. Good use of the body on the play. And he takes the feed. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass across to Dubois. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Slovenia is in transition. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Centering to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Team Canada's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves it around along the half wall. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Team Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Parayko. Snaps it on net. Blocked in front. And he had an answer with that save. He scores!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Team Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes a slap shot from the point, and a nice save there as play continues. Team Canada's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pass to McCann. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it across. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Team Slovenia is looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass at center. Excellent stick work on the play. Just wide.
Cousins is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
And he takes the pass. And that's poked away. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And he takes the dish. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here they come on the attack. Drives to the crease. Slovenia is looking to break out of their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the wall by Byram. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
Canada's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
A chance up front, and that goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. Here's a chance, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves the puck. And that's broken up. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Canada's on total cruise control early in this third period. Herves wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And a great save! No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Team Canada's gained possession. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sets it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Team Canada's got scores. Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Team Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. Great shot from the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Team Canada's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Great reach with the poke check. Canada's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. Gives up the body for the block. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And there's another stop.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Team Canada's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Paul's won the draw here in their own zone. Passes the puck over to McCann. Canada's got it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle. And it's blocked. Slovenia's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick pass to Gunther. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Canada's got the puck. McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Feeds it across. And there's the save of the play. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Slovenia is moving it up the ice. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Let's see the call here.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
And the power play has not been good tonight, but it's not about what happened or what's going to happen. It is about right now and finding a way to create some momentum on this one.
Moves it to the middle, and that goes off someone in front. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Slides it across to Urbis. Handles the pass.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Solid body contact. And he keeps possession. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Canada's taking possession in their own end. Alexiak stick handling in his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Team Slovenia's got possession of the puck. Through center along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Slovenia's got it now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Alexiak. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From one-point man to another. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Team Canada's got the win off that draw. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Poked away at center by Byram. McCann's got the puck in his own zone. And now he passes up to Tavares. Slovenia's got the puck along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
Make a change, make a change.
And that's knocked away by Parayko. Byram's taking it from his own end. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Throws it in. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Powers out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty killing unit.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about reading and reacting. They did an excellent job.
Canada's picking up steam. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Team Canada's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Passes it over, and that doesn't reach the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Mercer's going to play it against the half wall. Fantastic save! Takes the pass from the boards. Rips it and rips it, and he rings the post. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Team Slovenia's got a hold of the puck now. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Nice bank pass off the boards. Fires it with the stop. Mercer's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Canada's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Turned aside with the glove by Bennington.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Canada's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Sends the pass over. Great pressure with the stick. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Hagel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Team Slovenia's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. And he makes the save. Takes the saucer pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dubois. There's a collision. Slovenia's got control of it now from their own end. Poked away in the defensive end. Driving right to the front. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Canada's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Slovenia's got a hold of the puck. Team Slovenia's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Moves with the puck to the corner. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Gunther. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it into the slot. Shut down by the blocker. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. That's moved up ahead. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it in. Takes the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Canada's got the puck against the boards. That goes off a twig. Puck grabbed by Paul. Sacrifices the body. Moves it quickly over to Urbis. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Great save. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Bunting's got it along the wing. Team Slovenia's got the puck along the wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bunting. Can't get a hold of that pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Pucks into the paint. Denies him. Team Canada's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Team Slovenia's won the draw. Canada's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Takes a shot with the stop. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Binnington's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Slovenia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Team Canada's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here they come up along the wing. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Tavares takes possession right off the draw. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Hegel's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Canada's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Team Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Team Slovenia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Team Canada's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. On the attack, on the boards. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Shot! Oh! Cuts up with nothing on the play. Team Canada's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Denies him inside. Slovenia's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Team Canada's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Slovenia's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Great reach with the poke check by Power. Angles it over to Paul. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Great poke by Paul.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Canada's got the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Big time stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team Canada's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Cousins is quick on the draw. Step up big time. The crossbar and post. Keep it out. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Team Slovenia is on the attack. There's a shot. Slovenia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Canada's ready to go on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Make a change.
Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Team Canada's got the puck. Moves it to Hagel. Right up Main Street and on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Parayko.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Team Canada's got the puck near the back end. Slides it across. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Canada's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in center from the right wing. Oh, what a stop on the play. Keeps a hold of the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Missed the net, trying to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Sends it across the ice. Picked off by Mercer. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puts it on goal. Stops that one. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Canada's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Alexiak's got it in the defensive end. Picked off. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he tries to get it across to Mercer. Shot! Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deke to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
Team Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. 54 seconds. Here's a chance. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Comes over the make goal save. Team Slovenia is moving it into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Canada's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed, moving in. Team Canada's gained the line and into the zone. And somehow he hangs on. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Canada's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone.